What I'm planning to do now is I will explain the whole of menopause process for perimenopause, for people who have undergone hysterectomy, for people who have hit postmenopause. So you will know what kind of action you will take. So in perimenopause, what happens, in postmenopause, what happens, and in hysterectomy, what happens. These are three basic things. If you all can finally understand, I think your game plan will become easy. What next? अभी तो मेरे को periods खत्म हो गए, what next? Right? It's not about going and visiting a doctor. I must do some changes to myself. So what we're going to talk about is, in the menopause game, you will spend 40% of your time, 40% of your lifespan in menopause, in any of those three stages. So if that 40% is going to be a defining factor for you, how important and relevant it is to know and invest at least some portion of your day, 1 hour, 1.5 hour in a day to take care of your 40 years. You hit it at 38, 40, 51, whenever you're hitting, from there, another 20, 30 years, right? So 40% of your life is just going off like that, complaining. And like Rashmi told, pains and aches. I'm not complaining all the time. I'm complaining about my life. To such an extent it will go. I also made the same mistake like menopause. It is menopause which has made me like that. But if I'm able to understand menopause so well, at least I know whom to blame. At least I know what action to take. At least I know what path I have for the next few years. It is a beautiful environment if you take advantage of it. She is not going to listen to us. She will take her bag and go. That is how people, that is nice. Because they understand your role has changed. You're no more a caregiver role. People cannot expect you to get up in the morning and prepare breakfast for the family. After a while, for yourself, that what I am so far, I will not be. I'm not going to change, but my priorities, there will be some differences. It's not that I will care less for you or I'm not available for the family, but 1 hour or 1.5 hours in a day, it is for me. So when we're talking about menopause journey, two things. One is spontaneous menopause. Please understand, spontaneous menopause is that menopause which happens to us gradually. You're leading a normal life, you're taking care of your family, your children are going to school, college, somebody is not well, you're there, you're doing your job. You will start experiencing some changes in you. Sometimes you don't feel like getting up from the bed. Sometimes you see your son is not responding to you. Sometimes you will also realize, my body is giving up. This is spontaneous menopause. Some of you will also start experiencing periods getting irregular. It can be as baraz as like, no periods for the last 8 months and bloating and nothing is working for me. No periods only. And again, one day you will see chums. Feel a lighter. You feel like doing things. After the periods are over, you feel okay, now my mood is okay. All of this is spontaneous. The body is taking a natural progression towards menopause. The moment you realize the small things happening to you, please understand, time to take action. All the ladies who are in that spontaneous menopause, something is happening, once in a while periods are coming, my body is not listening to me, I am gaining weight, my sleep is getting disturbed, all of those things which you're able to connect now, you are in a phase called I need to take action. Now what action I need to take? I will, as I'm explaining, I will give you those points, right? What action plans you should take. And how long will I be in the spontaneous menopause, perimenopause? How long will I be here? I don't know. It depends on my health. Maybe I had a very stressful job. Every time sitting and working, whatever is available I was eating, not bothered for myself, no rest for myself. It will show an impact on your perimenopausal symptoms. Or you've been in the family business is like so ups and downs are happening, and the husband is tense, child is not doing well, and you are the shock absorber. Like, you take the load of everybody. You take the load. You're not in the action. You're not in the action, right? You're not in the action, but still you're like a passive smoker. You're seeing everything and inhaling everything. Your sleep is like moods, everything is impacting. 100% your perimenopause journey will be difficult. Again, how did your grandmother, mother hit menopause? What stresses they had? That is also going to impact you. Like this, you will have many parameters to decide how long will I be there. How complicated was your pregnancy is also a case. If I had my BP used to shoot up and go down, I was advised bed rest during pregnancy, it will impact now. Or I'm already into little of that anxiety, medication, postpartum depression, little anxieties and depressions happening. It will kind of show that in the perimenopausal symptoms a little more for such people. Some of them will feel like nothing really happened, here and there I gained weight and small things happened, that's all, and I'm okay with that. For some people, it will be very mild and easy. Now, when these things happen, I need to fix these things. Close your eyes every day and see all the aged ladies in the family, what is happening to them. You picture yourself in them. If you're not able to take action, if you're not able to do the things which I'm going to tell you now, I don't know, I'm not having motivation, I don't know, I don't have time. All of these things, close your eyes every day. See the lady with dementia in the family. See the lady who is not able to get up and walk. See the lady who is in the wheelchair. See the lady who is financially being a burden in the family. See all of them. Do you want to have that pain? Ask yourself, do I want that pain? सुबह उठ के भागते हैं आप. You don't need any motivation. नहीं चाहिए motivation. I know what to do. Right? Every day, see in your own family. This is for perimenopausal women. You need to pause and take. When I tell structural change, what is a structural change? Bottom foundation. You're not going to change the interiors. You have to change the structure of the building. For perimenopausal ladies, you have to do that. If you don't make the structural changes to your life, all those people who are suffering in the family, you will also be there. Simple. This is spontaneous menopause.